Caution, this video is intended to make you think.
The past, oh, Koko. Hi, Koko. Koko here. Hi, Koko. Hi, Koko. Hi, Koko. It's Koko. The past does not equal the future. One of my favorite quotes is, every day starts perfect with no mistakes and of Green Gables. What you did in the past, who you were in the past, what you said in the past, all the shitty things you've done in the past are the past. There's nothing you can do to fix it. Get over it. Now let's move on. You have the present. See, what's interesting is the way time works is there's the past, there's the future, and there's now. But now only lasts that long. And then it's the past. And the future is moving really, really fast because every second that's going on right now, all the clicker that's going on my screen right now, every second that's going off is the present, but it used to be the future. So what you did yesterday, what you did a year ago, what you did 10 years ago, who you were 10 minutes ago is not who you are right now. And you can change, you can decide to make any change you want in your life right this very second. It's not easy. It's easier to be who you were, and who you are now is a product of who you were, but there's no reason why you can't suddenly make a 90-degree turn. People cannot change you. You know, if you're married, you cannot change your spouse. If you're in a relationship, you cannot change your boyfriend or girlfriend. If you have children, you cannot change your children. If you try, they will resent you, they will fight you, and they will probably do the exact opposite. I mean, in my life, I have 2 kids. And we had a group of friends who had kids about the same age. And one of my friends was very, very, tried to keep the lid on really, really tight. Well, he had a daughter who rebelled because she was very smart, she was very independent, and she said, screw you, Dad, I'm not, And actually what happened was it wasn't screw you, Dad, it was like face value, she was following along. But as soon as she walked out the door, she was like, it was a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. And the funny thing is he didn't know about it. My kids knew about it, I knew about it, and everybody else knew about it, but he never found out. And and now it's all past. Now that was 8 or 10 years ago. But the point is you can't change other people. They have to want to change. So what you were, who you were, why you were, what you were, all of that is the past. If you want to improve yourself, you can do it right now. You got to make a decision and decide, what am I going to change? And sometimes it's a baby step thing. A lot of people don't want to make 90-degree turns because the biggest problem is when you change, there's people who like you the way you are. Even though you may loathe and despise who you are, there are people out there who love you the way you are right now. And if you did a 90-degree turn, they wouldn't love you anymore. And which is too bad, because they should love you for who you are and who you could be and who you might be and who you want to be, not who they perceive you as being. And that's a whole nother series of issues. But you can't worry about that. One of the biggest problems that people have in change is that there's a core group of people who are going to fight you this change. Statistically, you will never make more than 10% more than the people you surround yourself with. You will never, I mean, in any category, if you want to be a successful physicist and you're surrounded by unsuccessful physicists, more than likely you stand a very small chance of being a successful physicist. Or whatever. A successful businessman. If you're surrounding yourself with business people who are not successful, guess what? You're not going to be successful. And so on, and so on, and so on. If you want to be wealthy, you need to surround yourself with wealthy people, or at least people wealthier than you. And then when you get to that level, then you move to wealthier people. And you work, it's like a staircase. You keep working your way up each step, but you're going to have to lose friends. There are people that I was incredibly close with in college. Some of them I haven't seen in 20 years. A couple of them I've been in contact with, but I haven't seen them in 5 years. Because I'm not that same person. The people I was surrounded with when my kids were growing up, I rarely see them because I'm not that person anymore. In fact, I'm struggling to kind of come out of a cocoon and move on to the next phase in my life. And it's a little scary. Like I'm still in the cocoon. I broke it open, I'm peeking out. I'm ready to break out. You need to do the same. You need to decide suddenly, I'm going to make a 90-degree turn. I'm going to make a 45-degree turn. I'm going to turn right. I'm going to turn left. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go down. It doesn't matter. It's all up to you. So, the past does not ever equal the future. Need to talk about that? I'm here to help you. We'll coach, we'll talk, we'll help you figure out who you want to be. And I have some processes to put you through to do that. Koko, see you soon.